Hey guys, so doing a bit of a shortwave listening on the Bajazzo. It came with a little extension cable for external antenna, and since I now have my loop antenna at least rigged up indoors, the antenna is basically connected in the workshop. It's just resting against the back door. But other than that, it's hooked up. So as I think you saw before, I made various little adapter cables. So this one here will interface to the loop, to the aerial interface output, and it goes to these two small connectors, because like some of the radios, like the Pi radios that I have, use these small size connectors for the aerial. But this one and the other radios I have, like the Grundigs, use bigger, chunkier connectors. And so I made various little adapters here that let them all hook up together. We'll hook them all up and connect them all up here. And so what I thought I'd do is I'll fire it up on shortwave, have a scan around and see how well things are coming in, and then I'll disconnect the aerial, so we switch from internal to external, internal to external, and you can tell the difference. So this is, I think, one of the Chinese stations on the 31 meter band, and this is on the loop. So if I disconnect the loop, you can see the difference it makes, right? That sounds very Chinese as well.
Το έργο στην Τραμπάλα και δανειζόμενο τον τίτλο από το Gay Standing, από την ορολογία που έχει δώσει για τη νέα κοινωνική τάξη διαμορφώνεται τις τελευταίες δεκαετίες παγκοσμίως. Φέρει και αυτή
So you can see I'm pretty happy with this loop antenna. This is not even installed outside yet. So it's about 8:30 p.m. local time, so it'll probably get even better later on, but it's already very good. So picking up loads of stations that didn't pick up before.
Oregon Caves is part of a much larger regional story. I think that a lot of people come here and expect to see...
Like it's a major difference, right?
It's really a unique cave system. It sits up on top of a mountain, the Siskiyou Mountain Range.
So what's really nice for me is the noise level. All the interference is definitely suppressed. I mean, that is really clear reception on shortwave for me. I disconnect. On internal aerial, you don't pick anything up at all.
7.6 yani böyle birim 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 adım 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 en sonunda 7.3.
Support to people of Kashmir in their fight for
This is Radio India.
addressing the joint section of Pakistan occupied Kashmir.
are being provided for the evacuation effort, and people are free to choose to go to the Ukrainian-controlled side or the rebel side. This is said to be the first time Kiev has agreed with the militia's proposal to allow civilians to leave the war-torn town, which is a key position for the rebel militia trying to encircle Ukrainian troops there. Turkey's increased its security efforts to prevent armed fighters from passing through the country to try for men's to...
şekilde ifade edeceğim. Şimdi tabii ki bir takım hareketlilikler yaşandı. Futbolda, futbol dışı diğer branşlarda. Ama sıcak...
Legate de implementarea managementului corporativ, unde ne încadrăm în toate țintele, deci se va putea semna fără probleme.
El presupuesto del Ministerio y en la que también figuran beneficiarios de estados como Georgia, Egipto, Túnez, Libia, Ucrania y Afganistán.
Adjacent jurisdictions to avoid local scrutiny. The ministry attributes the soaring environmental crime rate to some companies and individuals that have a weak sense of the law, adopting various unlawful measures to reduce costs and escape supervision. For CRI News, this is Shane Bigham.
Centros similares serán construidos también en Bulgaria, Polonia, Estonia, Letonia y Lituania, mediante las estructuras multinacionales de mando.
Distro che isto ne vere produktas muzikon, tio al mi ne tre plaĉas.
Kiaj landoj mi ne scias kiel diri en Esperanto.
Users of social media are becoming increasingly concerned about the impact online communication is having on their lives. The number of people feeling positive about this kind of communication has dropped by 12% from last year. These are just some of the things we'll be talking about on today's China Drive. Where the
时间不早了，时间不早了，时间
To czas.
时间不
Oznacza
Okay, guys, I think you get the impression here that it just picks up tons and tons of stations that I was not able to pick up before. So I'm gonna connect this as well up to a bunch of the other sets and see if I get the same improvement, because obviously the Bajazzo is my most sensitive set, and so hence the improvement is very dramatic. I'll try some of the other like short heterodyne sets that I have and see if they're improved significantly as well.